Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Last time we went through the first week of the 8th month and did a lot of just monastery-like stuff. We unlocked a few new features. This time, well, we're going to be going further into this and teaching our students some more. We also recruited Cyril, and we're going to be having him a part of our fights, and we can also teach him as well, so that's going to be enjoyable. So, we're going to continue trying to unlock that last thing for the writing part here. If he would stop doing just good. There we go.
That was helpful.
Good
coaching.
night. Oh my goodness, dude. Excels in writing. Seal movement.
I did not know I had such power.
That's actually really cool. Yeah, we're gonna go after reason.
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Nice, yay. Praise.
Of course I got it. You need to butter me up.
Jeez. Thanks for being such a player.
Intriguing. Thank you.
Thank you for being such a sport. Alright. You can now use thunder.
I can do better now.
Yes, you can.
This could be useful. Maybe.
Well, you are now budding talent in that. And black magic crit plus 10.
A new power that I could use.
Alright then. As far as this is concerned, I think we can do a little bit of flying.
Wow, I seem to be on a roll. I thought this was
Nice.
a test.
Well, kind of.
Got it. Good to go. All right, that's enough praise.
Get you to E plus on that. Let's also get you to E plus on your authority.
Hey, that was useful. Got it. Good to go.
Yes, you are. Trying to think, what else would be good for him to learn? Honestly, I think just increasing this would be fine. There we go. Alright, did you... For you... Trying to find what would be good. I would say let's continue to do brawling. Yeah.
I answered correctly. No need for praise. I appreciate your efforts.
And so that way we can hopefully get
I appreciate your efforts.
almost. There we go.
I appreciate your efforts. It's in my grasp.
Yes, it is. Alright. Goals. Cyril, I think what I'm going to have you do is I want you to do flying and bow, actually. Yeah, because he doesn't have any actual, like, budding talents he can do, but he does have what's called aptitude, so he has a makes each stat 20% more likely to increase on a level up, which is actually really nice. And we're gonna need his capabilities in this coming month, so. Alright, so we're gonna begin the lecture.
I must ask you.
Yes. No matter the weapon, it cannot be wielded by properly without ample strength and stamina, regardless of the skills one may possess. I've been using various training techniques, but lately I feel like they're all lacking. Well, actually, that could be a sign of progress.
Can't be.
Oh, come on.
Professor?
Fine. I mean, it's the same thing, so sure. I don't know why that was changed. Alright. But...
Hey, Ingrid, this kind of work is definitely your thing, and I've got some urgent business, so...
I can't finish this all alone. Try to be helpful sometimes, Sylvain.
Are you that helpless? Heh. How's that, Professor? If you ask me, I think we did pretty well.
Yes, Sylvain put his back into it for once. Next thing we know, pigs will be taking to the air.
Oh, man. They're almost like a married couple at this point because they have so many spats between each other.
There's so much left to learn.
Alright. Everyone's almost gotten... Everyone's pretty close to getting a level up for the most part in one weapon or skill or and everything, so that's actually good. And yeah, we're doing the battle. And we're going to do the merchant thing. Taking care of these monsters. Alright. Clearing the way. Alright.
Welcome!
Hello, Anna. For Cyril, I actually do want to buy a bow.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
And
Is that the one?
also
Thanks a
iron
bunch.
gauntlets. Because those are actually fun items. That's like my favorite weapon, honestly, is those. Alright. We're gonna put this up. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. We're good. Begin the battle. Alright.
Stay focused.
Got a rusted sword.
Here we go.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait there.
Here goes. Ready.
What should I do?
Did you... I think you should just use an axe. Well, you know what? I do want him to increase his usability for other weapons, so, well, let's go ahead and do
I'm
that.
on it.
I'll give it my all.
I'll go.
I'll cut through.
And we'll just end the turn there. Well, that's not cool. Let's take care of this.
Luck wasn't with you.
EXP games? Alright. And let's just take care of this guy.
Why am I even here? Not good enough.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and heal.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright. Now. There we go.
Be gone.
Not quite. He's getting there with his axe abilities. Ash. Yeah. I'm gonna have Ash sit there. Training sword. Okay.
No hesitation. As expected. I need to be that good.
Make sure that we can try to do as much as we can. But yeah, just go ahead and heal.
Thank you.
Just trying to make sure that we can actually still grow all the stats that we can, but not actually put ourselves in a bind. Ash. What can you do for damage? Apparently you can miss. Alright. And I can just have Mercedes take care of this guy.
Let's keep our guard up.
Saw that coming.
Not quite. quite getting that authority up.
What's next?
That works.
Give up. I will handle whatever comes.
Dedue's got the strength of a monster, but it doesn't mean much. Because his magical defenses and like pretty much every other stat than strength, HP, and defense, those are the only things that are really good. Yeah.
You fought well.
Dude, Blythe is just taking
Never
out
doubted
everyone and not caring. I like the enthusiasm. It's just, it's kind of crazy. Alright, let's have you get the training gauntlets plus. Everyone gets gauntlets, apparently. Okay. Okay, so that's someone that can do long range attacks. Let's take care of you.
Luck wasn't with you.
Well, it seems like that's not doing too well for them. Having split up that far apart. Fortunately, that guy can go double. Him being an archer, I can't counterattack with my bow because he's too far away. Let me kill him.
That helps.
Ouch. I think that's partial. Yeah, his strength is very small. And he's got some pretty decent defense. Well, that works. Yeah, let's get put down.
Another win.
Yeah.
You're out of luck.
There we go. Sylvain's now level 9.
Whoops. Oh well.
Only resistance and charm went up. That's a sad thing, but alright.
That is that.
I'm slowly getting that lance. It's so slow, it's a bit crazy, but alright. We'll get there.
My thanks.
Alright, that's somewhat semi-close. I have to be somewhat careful of my placing. If I didn't do this correctly, I'm going to possibly screw something up. Or not. We'll see. Because that certainly hurt. She's got psychic, right? Yeah, she does. Okay.
I aim for greatness.
There you go, Ingrid.
My technique could use some polish.
I could. But you're doing well.
You saved me.
Alright, Mercedes.
I won't let everyone down.
For a second, it sounded like she said, I won't let everyone dead. I was like, wait, what? I know it says something different, but it didn't sound like it. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Just have Sylvain hang out. Nice. He dodged when the hit was 70%. But I've also missed when it was 90-something, so I don't know if I should be expecting to hit.
Should I have held back?
It's Fire Emblem. The RNG's weird in these games sometimes for hit.
Such power dwells within?
Because for the most part in older games, if you had like a 70-something, then you weren't guaranteed, but you had a high chance of hitting. If it was 80, then you're almost guaranteed, and 90 was pretty much guaranteed. Like, it was 1 in a million shot that you would miss. I've had times where I missed and it ended up in somebody's death because of that, but...
What's done is done.
Everyone will be so pleased.
It's alright. Unfortunately, we weren't able to really get anyone's motivation up because of that, so teaching this time around is going to be a bit ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, so we've got Annette who's completely filled, so we'll definitely use her time. And I am going to increase
Thanks for your time.
the faith up to D+. Now she's got
Starting to get
a way
it.
to heal using white magic.
Thanks for your time.
Boom.
Yes, that's it.
Now she's at a C rank.
Am I
Italian
making
renewal.
progress?
Yes, you are.
I'll get the next one too.
And I'm going to start increasing writing, actually.
I learned a lot. Yes, that's it.
Because there is a class that eventually requires you to pretty much be horseback for it, pretty much everything. So not having horseback experience on anyone kind of puts everything at a detriment.
Yes, very good.
There we go. I was hoping to get that. Now excels in bow skill. Learned warning
Is
shot.
this really something I can do?
Apparently. We're going to increase your reason to see. Bolagon? Oh.
I'm a natural.
You certainly are. Alright. She learned Bolagon. Advanced fire magic, so 8 damage. Nice. That is actually really, really nice. Alright. Enemies hit by this attack will suffer -5 strength for 1 turn. Dude, that's so nice. Alright, so Cyril. We're going... Oh.
Wrong? How did I get it wrong?
So, if their motivation isn't complete, then this happens. And you either can console or critique. If you pick the right one, you'll increase their motivation. You can try again. Pretty much. For Cyril, I think critique is a better one.
You know what?
Yep.
I'll try harder and do better the next time.
So as you can see, he's got the super happy face, which means he's going to not fail at all next.
I got it?
For the
Nice.
rest of the
I knew
actual
I could
times
get
he
it.
talked to him. Which is actually kind of a cool thing that we actually did show.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
something.
doing it.
And guess what?
Aw,
Was
thanks,
able to
Professor.
increase his motivation
That's real
again.
Nice of you to say. I feel like I've grown a bunch.
Alright. I'm also wanting to touch on this attack.
I could have kept going.
I know. Well, it's not like this guy has much else going for him, unfortunately. There you go. Let me look through the goals again. Yeah, so essentially she's got it to where I'm trying to increase her lance capabilities a lot, but also her writing. And she's doing a decent job at that. I want to actually possibly change from this to doing... Faith and flying. It seems a bit weird, but I'm trying to finagle things around and figure out what would be the best option for everyone. Let's begin from there.
Professor,
Fine, I get your point. Fine. She's like, I just want to be a Pegasus Knight, okay? It's like, alright, fine. Leone's birthday?
Thanks.
Give flowers.
How's that, Professor? If you ask me, I think we did pretty well.
Yes, Sylvain put his back into it for once. Next thing we know, pigs will be taking to the air.
Alright. Did a fantastic job. She is now a D+ on that, so that's good.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice, nice.
Each new experience is an asset.
Monster Piercer. Got authority. Model Beater.
I've got it.
Sunder.
Am I starting to master this?
Deadeye. He's getting. You're getting there. A lot of C's. That's good.
Impressive. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so what we're going to do is, even though he's not quite ready, only a small chance. So I'm going to have him pass the Cavalier exam. He can't, he's not quite ready to guarantee that certification to being a lord yet, so I'm not going to worry about it for right now. But I do want him to have that stat boost. No. We're going to wait till he has mastered that class. Now, to do... I'm going to have him do the Armored Knight. That way he can not have to worry too much about studying it, or if he does study it, he can keep going and getting a super high rank with heavy armor. That, and he's gonna get a bonus. I would have thought to defense, but apparently not. Nah, we're good. Felix. I'm actually going to make you into a thief. That's not probably what he would want, but I'm going to say I don't care. If he's going to be someone that's by himself a lot, he needs a lot of decks, and as you can see, these are known for that. So, I want him to be able to avoid the incoming attacks. Alright, Mercedes. You could be either or. But I think we all know that your main is going to be the white magic line. So we're going to go for that.
I'm so glad I passed.
Nope, we're good. Sylvain, you don't change any stats, so there's not a point to changing you into that unless I want what's gonna come from you getting there. Alright, Cyril, I am definitely going to have you pass the fighter one. There's not a reason not to do that. So whenever you get that plus 5 HP, I'm gonna have you turn into a fighter.
I passed.
Nope. Alright, so we're pretty good. Because I'm not quite there on a lot of them, which is kind of annoying. Marketplace, purchase. Honestly, I'm going to purchase all 3 intermediates. Blacksmith, forge, an iron sword. Rusted, so I'll go back to iron. Not enough resources, so there we go. Italian replenish. Although I do want to look at group ice, so that could be somewhat useful. Kingdom Knights. Oh, this one. Flame. I'm gonna do.
You'll get your
Blaze,
money's worth.
actually. And we're going to go through Italians real quick. So. We're going to change. So it's a C that we need, actually. Oh, she can actually do that. I'm not going to, but good to know. Alright. Where is... So, yeah, level of authority. I'm going to exchange it for that. So it's a D that you need. Yeah. He can't get there. +5 movement, which is great. We just don't really need that. You, Ash, I actually want to change it out for the, merchant mercenaries, or merchant military. Lance Co. Not too many people will actually, essentially not too many people will actually be in that line like that together. That's why having an attack like this is much better than having a wider attack, unless it's something that big. So, Resonant White Magics, Church of Soldiers, and so really no one else. Alright, let's see what Mercedes and Sylvain have to say to each other.
Mercedes, you look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
Oh, hello, Sylvain. I was just on my way to pray. How did you guess?
Well, because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I think you're special.
Oh, really? You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone to watch over me. Is that why you can't take your eyes off me?
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're... how can I put it without sounding even worse? Okay, here goes. I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
Well, what's something you like?
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh no, I don't mind. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
They must have been. My mother and I were removed from the family and forced to flee to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, oh, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Yes, see you!
House Bartels wanted a crest, and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
That's pretty rotten. Man. Hey, I will say this, you actually get to know a lot about the characters in this game because it's extremely simple to it's really extremely simple to have the support conversations show up. It's actually kind of nice. All right.
Thanks so much.
Much appreciated.
Thank you very much.
All right. Okay. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and start. There's not a reason to have anything else happen. I mean, this is the exact same area we were beforehand. It's kind of sad. Just a little bit more in turn. Well, is it really? It might be a little bit more. It might be a little bit less. Honestly,
Stay focused.
it's all pretty much the same at this point. A rusted lance. Yeah, that can go to the convoy.
Ready.
What should I do?
I'll give it my all.
I'll cut through.
I'm on it.
Let's just slowly get through.
Here we go.
Training bow
Here
plus.
goes.
I'll go.
Ready when you are.
Let's do this. That was a pretty powerful fire blast to the face. He tries to shrug it off like whatever.
Useless.
Nice. Good job, Ash. Alright.
just give up.
Let's do one of these. Yeah. Heal Ash, make sure he's alright, because, well, let's not have a problem. Because that just happens to be a thing. Gambit, yeah, we're going to definitely do that. And miss. It was a whiff. Unfortunate.
Time is now.
We can do this though.
Who's next?
That just made it a whole lot worse for him.
I aim for greatness.
Yeah, let's kind of move to a little bit of him. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase his strength. EXP gains, nice. Dude,
Had to be done.
so much. Like, that has to be a serious throwing arm. Let's see. We can do that. Seriously? You only move those people? I mean, okay, but seems a bit lame.
I'm not just some kid! Ha! That's what you get!
Your support is appreciated.
Yeah.
Too slow!
And no.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Yeah. This is gonna be a little bit too easy. These guys are kind of a joke. They don't really pose a threat, which is a bit sad, but it just simply means that I'm not going to get too much experience out of it, so...
Can't afford to lose.
Let's just move you guys in. Mercedes, I want you to be kind of going down this way a little bit. So I want to get that little residence point.
Weak.
Iron Sword Plus? Okay. Slow. Very slow. Alright. No. Have to do take care of that.
Thank you.
Getting there.
This isn't so hard.
Got a rusted bow.
That worked out.
Not quite.
Saw that coming.
23 left, Master Soldier. Get a little bit lower attack, which would be nice. There we go. Got her to level 10.
Aw, this stinks.
Don't worry, we'll get through it. Yeah. Don't mind heading down this way.
Who's next? I will get stronger still.
I was just checking something for a future reference. All right. And just go ahead and take care of this guy. Don't worry about it.
As expected. Too easy.
Keep on moving. Four. Yeah.
Why am I even here?
And I'm actually going to end turn on not really doing much else, mainly because I want to have both Mercedes and Cyril master their classes. That way, when we go in the story mission, it's not like most of the time they have it mastered, and I could have done something to change that.
You're weak.
Let's heal Cyril.
That helps.
There we go. Mastered a monk. Got +2 magic and drawback. That's what I was wanting from that. Let's try this.
I get it now. No problem.
That works. How close is each one? Yeah. Alright, well.
Should I have held back?
Blythe the MVP. We're now in increased. I think we're good. Anyway, in the next one, we're going to continue on with the story and face the thieves who stole a relic. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.